Hi, this is Trepacer. Welcome to my In Bed vlog. This is Saturday, the 22nd, I believe, of January. I always look at my watch for that. Yep, 22nd of January. Hope everyone had a good week. It was supposed to snow here in New York, but it really didn't. It was more like a rain, because it was supposed to start, raining overnight, and then in the morning it was supposed to start snowing. And it looked on my phone when I was at work that it was supposed to snow. I wore my boots to work and everything, but it was more like a wet rain. I guess it didn't hit New York City proper, so it was more like rain and stuff. So it didn't really snow. And then it got cold. Like I said, Thursday night temperature dropped, and yesterday was only, I think, 20 something the high. And I think it's supposed to be cold again today. I think 20 something, I think, is the high. Anyway, playoff football is on, so 2 games are on. So I'm going to do my thing, do my food shopping and cleaners, and I got to pay a bill and then get my behind in bed for the 2 games that come on today, and then there's 2 games tomorrow. Okay, so it's gonna be playoff football. Anyway, what I did was last night I edited my Boba Fett reaction to chapter 4, episode 4, and I put it up to, of course initially got blocked, so it'll probably won't get unblocked until probably, I did it early. I dropped it early, right after midnight, for Saturday, so it probably won't until early Monday, right? Because it usually takes 2 days for the Disney Plus shows for them to release it and make it public. Okay, so probably that won't be on my channel publicly until early Monday morning. And my Superman and Lois review, what I put up on Wednesday, that's up on, it's public and stuff, and no restrictions, because like I said, the CW shows, they let you go. Now, I watched Peacemaker, the 3 episodes I watched it Monday. That really good. I liked it. So I'm gonna watch this morning sometime. I'm gonna watch the 4th episode, and then see if I can edit it and then put it up on this channel. I'm gonna see if I can see. I was trying. I did the Boba Fett thing initially with the logo on it, and I think it got approved the first one. Then the second one I tried it, it got blocked. So then I said, you know what, I'll just do all the rest of them without logo, and I'll just wait the 2 days until they make it public. So I'm gonna see if I can do the same thing with Peacemaker, because I'm gonna start because it's only 7 episodes, so 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm gonna see if I can put it up with the logo on. I'm gonna see if it works with the logo. If not, and see if it gets blocked. Or not, I'll just put it up without the logo. But I'm gonna see if I can just do the records. There's only, I think, 7 episodes of Peacemaker. Although I thought it was 8 for some reason. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do this morning after. Like I said, this one's a little late because I was actually, it's 9 o'clock now. I usually try to do these like 7:30, but I got caught up watching there's a show called Coroner. I think it's a Canadian show with Serena Swan, Roger Cross, and I was, like I said, last night, I think like right after midnight I laid down, which I never should have done anyway, because once you lay down, you fall asleep. I lay down and I fell asleep for like, I think 2 hours or so. Then I woke up because I was having a bad case of acid reflux. Oh my God, last night was that was really bad. Acid reflux. Ugh, that's the worst. Because I think I had these sliders, and I don't know, maybe it had the onions on it or something, and it gave me a bad case of acid reflux. And I think that's what woke me up too. Because I was laying down this way, and then I just, I woke up like 2 something, with the TV on, and so I got up, and brushed my teeth and stuff, and washed my face, and I came back, and I had to. Normally, when I can't sleep, if I'm sick, if I can't sleep, what I do is I take my pillows and I usually put them against the wall here, and I usually sit up and try to, go to sleep like this, and then usually by the end of, once I'm tired enough, I can lay the other way, that way, and then I fall asleep, and I usually sleep that way. So I had to do that last night, but the acid reflux, it just kept coming back. So I was trying to lay down that way. Then I had to get back up because I just kept feeling that that acid reflux, which is like the worst. It feels like you have something stuck like in your chest, but it's the acid thing, so you're kind of waiting to like burp almost to get it to get that sensation out of you. And eventually it went away last night sometime, and it's just but that is the worst. Acid reflux is the worst. Oh my god, that's horrible. Like I said, I don't have it that much that often, but that was like the worst. Like I said, last night I had it because I got up and I was just really feeling it, and I was trying to sleep, but then I kept feeling that. Ugh. But like I said, eventually it went away. So no, so I'm trying to think. So I'm gonna try to stay away from those sliders because I think it was the onions in the slider. Because I'm trying to think what else I ate. I ate like 3 sliders, and I ate some chips and 2 of those little cupcakes, which I can't seem to quit. And I don't know, I think it was the onions and the sliders, so I'm gonna try to avoid those. I don't know why that did that to me, but that was like the worst. Anyway, screw acid reflux. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, is I'm gonna get up in a little bit here and wash up and stuff. Then I got a little muffin that I bought last night from on the way store on the way home. I'm gonna cook that, have that little muffin, some orange juice. That'll be my breakfast. And then I'm gonna watch Peacemaker, record my reaction to that, and then I'm going to go out maybe after about 2 o'clock or so. I gotta go drop my shirts in the cleaners. I gotta pay the cable bill. Then I go to the other supermarket and get some food for the week, and then make my behind back in the house because I think the other game starts at 4:30, the first playoff game. So that'll be my day. Then while I'm watching the football games, I'll edit Peacemaker and see if I can upload that to. And I want to make a video for my other channel, Views and Opinions. I have like 2 particular videos I want to make. Okay, so I'll see if I can record those real quick and put those up. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, I think there's a what do you call it? The one with Adam Sandler, which I don't think he's in this 4th one. In that series with the Monsters and Selena Gomez, Adam Sandler was supposed to be in it, and I think and Steve Buscemi and all those people, all those Kevin James. I forgot what they call those movies. But anyway, they made a 4th one, and I don't think for some reason they said Adam Sandler didn't do that one for some reason. So I think they got Andy Samberg to do the voice, I think, for that. But anyway, I may watch that. So like I said, I like those movies. But anyway, I think that's about it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to stay in. That's what stay in as much as possible. That's why I'm gonna try to go out and although because when I have to go to the cleaners, I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, and there will be a digital code giveaway contest. I forgot to mention. I went to because last week I was gonna have a contest last week actually, but when I went to Best Buy, they didn't have like any of the new movies. They didn't have the James Bond movie. They didn't have any of the other movies that I wanted to get. There were a lot of empty things, and for some reason, when they sell out of movies, they don't replace it. It's like really, to me, it's ridiculous. If the movies that get bought off the shelf, you think they would fill them back in, right? But they don't. So the one at Fordham there, I didn't get anything because they didn't have anything that I wanted. Like I wanted to buy the James Bond movie and stuff, but they didn't have it at all. So what I did was I said, you know what, I'll wait. And then so I went after work, since I work downtown in Manhattan, and then there's a Best Buy like further down the block from where I work at. And so that's what I did after work. I went immediately, to the bank to get my, and get some cash. And then I walked to the Best Buy, and now I discovered it actually moved across the street from where it used to be. They actually moved across the street. And so I went downstairs to, see the movies. They only had one section of movies, like say new releases, and that's it. And then I asked the guy, I said, did you have movies anywhere else? He said, no, that's it. So they'll have one little section in Best Buy. So they really don't give a crap about their movie section anymore. Not like it used to be. And he said, no, that's all the movies we have. And again, No Time to Die wasn't there. Completely gone. Okay, they didn't have much there. I got 3 movies, but they didn't have. Like I said, I wanted to buy the James Bond movie, but they didn't have it there. So I'm just gonna have to order that from Amazon or something. But I had, like I said, I had a gift certificate that we got from one of the people we do jobs for, and then plus from my boss, he gave us a $15 gift certificate for helping with the purchasing stuff for the end of the year stuff, making the POs for the new year. So he gave us like a $15 money order, and me and the guy that I work with. So I had basically I had $65 in free money. So I used that to buy those 3 movies. Okay, so that's that, and just had to pay $5. I think that went over the for the taxes, I guess. But like I said, Best Buy just really fell off the map. I'm just gonna have to, I guess, order stuff from Amazon from now on, because Best Buy really they don't really care about their movie section anymore. So it's all TVs and phones and stuff, and they don't care about their movie section anymore. So it's really gone to hell from what it used to be. Because I remember they used to have like rows of movies that used to go there, and then the separate section for new release. I remember they used to have like downstairs they would have the new releases like that, and then you go upstairs, and then they would have like a couple of shelves of movies up there, and then they would have these little kiosks of other movies, of older movies, but they don't even have that anymore. At least not the one downtown does it. I mean, the one here, the one near Fordham, the one that's closer to me, they still have the new releases downstairs, and then you go upstairs, and then they have the 4K ones a little separate then, and then you go further down, and then they have these little, I think it's 2 kiosks of like older movies, and then of course they have 2 shelvings of I guess newer releases, and then that's it. They really cut down on their movie section. So okay, I guess I have to just order stuff from Amazon, or maybe even eBay. I used to order a lot of stuff from eBay, and I kind of quit doing that, but I think I may have to do that just to get what I want, because I really wanted the James Bond movie, and it sucked that they didn't have it at this one last week, and they didn't have it down there at this one. So I said, screw you, and I'll just have to order it from Amazon. But anyway, there will be a digital code giveaway contest. I got the 3 movies, and I'll make a video for that later and upload it and have it scheduled to premiere tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Okay, so there will be a digital code giveaway contest, the first of the year. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna get up and wash up, cook my muffin, eat that, and then I'm gonna watch the Peacemaker episode 4 and see if I can edit it later when I come back. I'm gonna see if I can go around 2 o'clock. Maybe I'll watch the Transylvania. Oh, damn, what the hell is I can't remember the title of the Adam Sandler movies with Selena Gomez and Kevin James and stuff. And Steve Buscemi, David Spade. I can't remember the name of the movie. But there's a 4th one that went directly on Amazon. So I may watch that, I guess, before I go outside and just, do my food shopping and drop my clothes off the cleaners, pay a bill, and get my behind back in the bed, not in bed, back in the house to watch the football games. And I'll edit my Peacemaker review or reaction while I'm watching a football game, okay? And then we'll do play it from there. Okay, so I think that's it, okay? And what else I was gonna do? I still didn't put my computer up, even though I remember we had the extra day off because of Martin Luther King's birthday. I still didn't put up the computer, which is I'm really just lazy. But what I want to do, I got to set up a new email, because the email that I had with Optimum, I ignored it for months, and so that's piled up to the point where the emails, you can't even send any emails to it anymore, my Optimum email, because it's so overwhelmed. I went over the limit, and for some reason they didn't, you think they would delete it. And I was wondering, I may have to call them and see if I asked them to just delete all the emails out of it, if they could do that, so I could start fresh. So I'm going to Google the number for Cablevision and then tell them, my email is over flooded with emails. Is there any way for you to just delete all the emails out of there, like scrub it, and so I can start fresh. And then this way I can, because I've been trying to delete them slowly but surely, but you can only delete so many at a time. And right now it has like 1,100, and I think it has like 100, which is really ridiculous. I think 11,000, like 700 and something emails, which is like beyond ridiculous. Because I used to not delete anything, and it just piled up, and I kept getting emails constantly. I think every day, the YouTube things, and just every other thing. And it just piled up to the point where it flooded, and it's over the limit. And so I'm gonna see if I can call them and Cablevision and say, is there any way you just wipe out my email, just delete everything off of there all at once, like deactivate it and then activate it? Is there any way just to wipe it blank? Because I try to delete it, but it just you'll be there forever. I'd probably have to stay there like 4 or 5 hours just deleting emails to wipe it clean. Okay, so I'll see if they can do that for me. Ask Cablevision, can you just delete all the emails out of there, okay, and then start it fresh again? Well, I'm gonna start a Gmail account is what I'm gonna do, and I think I'll just do the Gmail account thing and have everything, and I'll just see if I can change my YouTube email, my Google email to that Gmail account, so that way everything will go there, and that way I'll manage that better. I'll check that every day. Like I just really slipped up on the Optima email. I just kept ignoring it, and so it piled up and it overwhelmed. I got emails from 2017 on there, which is really ridiculous. Okay, so hopefully I can get Cablevision to wipe that out. If not, I'm gonna open up the Gmail account, so that way I can, and then just see if I can change all my stuff that I expect emails from to my Gmail account, so that way everything will go there, and then that way I can have an email, and then I'll just out to them. Screw that, because that thing, I'll never delete everything out of there. It's just, although like I said, nothing else can go there new, anything, and I want to make sure I get new emails and stuff. So I'm gonna create the Gmail account, and then I'll write it down so I can remember that in my password for that. But I'm gonna actually ask Cablevision, can they delete my email out? Just delete all of it, okay? And so I can start fresh. But anyway, let me know what you think. No, I was thinking this is a review. No. Well, again, so look for my review of Peacemaker. I'm going to see if I can put one with the logo, that my reaction. If not, I'll just put it without the logo, and then I'll have to wait, again, 2 days for them to unblock it, because it'll get blocked initially. But I'll see if I can put the logo over the video, then it might just go up straight away and it won't get blocked. But if not, I'll just do it that way. But Peacemaker, I really like it, so who knows. And oh yeah, there's another show that I'm watching, Single Drunk Female, which is going to be 10 episodes. I watched 2 episodes on Thursday, because it debuted, it's on Freeform, and I may do not a reaction to that. I may do a review of that initial episode, just because I've seen the first 2 episodes, because I really like that show, and I'm going to watch the rest of the other 8 episodes that I think they come out weekly now. So I think I'll watch that as well. So I may do a review of that, Single Drunk Female, because I liked it. What I liked of it, what I saw of the first 2 episodes. And so look for my review of Peacemaker. I want to do 2 videos for my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Okay, so those I may put up. And also there will be a digital code giveaway contest. Okay, so that video will debut. I have the movies right over there. And I'll make the video for it today and have it premiere tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. So that'll be the first contest of 2022. Okay, and links to social media are in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. Okay, I'm still doing that. I renewed it the other week, so I'll be doing it for another year at least. Okay, and again, the Patreon's only $5 a month, and I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me, having my back. And again, Patreon has unedited TV show reactions on there. And I want to see if I can also maybe put a movie on there every once in a while. And I may do movies for my for this channel, because I see people do that. And I may do like classic movies, something like that. Like, I don't know when was the last time I saw Star Wars, the original Star Wars. or episode 4 as it is now. So I may do classic movies, maybe the first Superman, the Christopher Reeve Superman movie, movies like that, like, or Batman 1989, stuff like that. I may do that, do edited versions of those, because it's been a while since I watched those. So I may do something like that, or like war games, movies like that, stuff that I can do edited versions of those on this channel. I think I may do that as well. I may start doing that as well, but I'll see how it goes, okay? Because like I said, I'm lousy with time management, so hence that's why my computer is still on the floor there. But anyway, again, link to the patrons down below. Okay, only $5 a month. Check that out. Again, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. And thanks for watching the channel, and please hit the subscribe button as well. And this is Trepacer saying so long, and take care.